The beautiful state of Indiana. It's the home of the Hoosiers, Larry Bird and his mustache, as well as the savior of gangster rap, Freddie Gibbs. And it's also where our New York Knicks found themselves looking to secure a 3-0 series lead. But it does not help when you're going to leave Aaron Aflalo wide open, even though the defensive matchup is set to play him tight. But it does help when Sam Pham showed me how to cheese that triangle play, and Goran Dragic says, whatever you can do, I can do better. And of course, Carmelo Anthony never found a shot that he did not like. And it was a back and forth affair for the majority of the first half. Paul George will not allow his Indiana Pacers to go down 3-0 in this series. But the second half, it was all the Knicks. DeMarre Carroll was a bit puzzled there, so he might as well get the points back on the other end. And now the Pacers have to answer. And David West actually had surgery to fix his hip after Game 2, but it looks like it didn't do much because he can't finish on that one. Listen, David West, once you're old, you're old. You can't bring back Father Time. And Melo to Draymond, and it's starting to get a little ugly, but Indiana's still in it a bit. And if there's one thing that's better than a Draymond Green basket, it's another Draymond Green basket. Let's make it a three-pointer this time. Now, Indiana didn't make it too easy. They fought back a little bit in the fourth, 5 points with about 2 minutes left. That is possible, but 3 times the charm, and money is green. Draymond, once again, seems we made the right choice with him, and there's nothing sweeter than seeing a road crowd almost empty. And do I really need to show you footage of Game 4? Well, I can't because I simulated it because I was too lazy. But I will have you know we did complete the sweep. And now our second round matchup, the Charlotte Hornets. I did want to face the juggernaut 76ers, but it's not going to happen. And we have a little bit of bad blood with these guys because they actually eliminated me in my Miami Heat series. Although I wanted that series to end anyway, so it was probably a good thing. But we still have to stop Kemba Walker, and we have to prevent Lance Stephenson from blowing in our ears. Is it going to happen? Seems they're going to have Lance Stephenson defending Goran Dragic. It's an interesting tactic. And a nice pass from Dragic inside, and what the hell kind of shot was that from Pekovic? I didn't even know he could leave the floor. Anybody remember how I tried to make some fake rivalry between Lance Stephenson and Dwayne Wade? Speaking of Stephenson, you know, in the big book of basketball, I'm pretty sure dribbling into 3 guys is a no-no, and now it's 6-0 Knicks. Anybody ever noticed how, like, all Duke guys shave their head? I mean, look at Gerald Henderson, and look out! Jeesh, Cody Zeller, I know you want to make up for the fact that you've never dunked a ball in your life, but calm down. But let's get back to this more important topic. How many Duke guys end up shaving their head? Gerald Henderson, Carlos Boozer, Shane Battier, Grant Hill. That was a nice shot by D'Angelo, but come on, this is a serious topic we have to discuss here. And it seems like after 1 quarter, 7-point lead. Once again, I do a terrible job at editing and I skip all the way to the 3rd quarter. Yeah, we won't talk about it, don't worry. Lance Stephenson coming off of screens, not exactly a role best suited for him. And it seems Carmelo Anthony was supposed to bring some help defense on that Al Jefferson post-up. Listen, D-Fish, you might want to entrust DeMarre Carroll with that role because he's actually, gonna attempt it. Leave this stuff to Carmelo Anthony. He could have shot that there, but that's okay. And my God, is that not a foul? Who are the referees right now? Is it Joey Crawford? You know Joey Crawford has an ego. It's the NBA playoffs, so the officiating is going to be weird. But then again, we're the New York Knicks. I mean, they cheated the lottery for us. We're the team that's supposed to get those calls. Oh, it seems Carmelo Anthony remembered he's supposed to play defense this time. And it's back out to Kid Gilchrist. That is a hideous-looking jump shot, and we can't get a rebound. It's only a 5-point game. D-Fish, call time, please. It's getting ugly. Alright, I have to admit, that was the greatest play I've ever seen in the history of basketball. Or at least in 2K. Because that type of play never happens. Hopefully the D'Angelos can stop the bleeding a little bit. Although I don't expect Hedo Turkoglu to do much. Oh my goodness. The savior, Hedo Turkoglu, giving us an 8-point lead. Now you think the game plan right now would be to give it to Al Jefferson, but Lance, either he doesn't agree with that or he doesn't realize that's what he should be doing. But my goodness, Lance Stephenson, like, I want you to lose, and even I'm like, ugh, like, Just dial it back, man. Please. Just for your team. And Carmelo Anthony still balling it up. Imagine J.J. Redick with a shaved head. Oof. Now that would be creepy. Like flat out disturbing. What about Kyrie Irving, another Duke guy? Yeah, that wouldn't be as bad. Speaking about shaved heads on the Cavs, pretty sure the reason why LeBron is not wearing the headband is because he's got like the first good haircut in like a decade. So he might as well show it off. What happened on the floor? Oh, Melo got fouled. Way to go, Melo. Keep it up. So when I asked Carmelo Anthony before the series what was the game plan, he said, and I quote, "We have to score more points than them." Well, holla frickin' Luya, Melo. Thanks for telling me that one. I couldn't have figured that out on my own. Well, at least we're up. There's not too much time left for Charlotte. But if they're going to go down, they're going to go down with what brought them here. Give the ball to Al Jefferson and... Alright, there is no way that I am playing this on superstar difficulty. This has to be on rookie or pro, because this is ridiculous. This is just flat out too easy at this point. Is this Carmelo Anthony or James Harden the way these free throws have gone? Funny story is someone actually wanted me to trade Melo for Harden when this series started, and oh crap, it's a new gameplay clip, but I'm not doing play-by-play. Screw it. You know I'm not doing this live anyway. A 14-point win for our New York Knicks. I'll be damned. This is the most they've celebrated in decades. Things are looking up. They're looking good.